What is masking? Okay, in borderline personality disorder and bipolar, masking are the ways that people hide or manage their symptoms to appear more normal. Why do people mask? Okay, fear of judgment or fear of being a burden, past trauma, invalidation of emotions, desire to be loved, accepted, or keep jobs and relationships, survival mechanism from childhood or unsafe environments. The cost of masking: emotional exhaustion or burnout, delayed diagnosis or misdiagnosis, increased shame and isolation, difficulty knowing or trusting your authentic self. Ooh, that last one. Why am I talking to you about this? Because I'm 48 years old and I just got a borderline personality disorder, bipolar, and PTSD diagnosis. Yesterday was actually my 6th week on meds, which I'm responding very well to. I haven't had a suicidal ideation in 6 weeks. I'm being helped thanks to the serotonin. So I have a late life diagnosis. I thought this whole time, these 48 years, I was pretty much, traumatized, abused, but I pretty much thought my anger was alcohol. So when I quit alcohol a couple years ago, I was really hoping that I would just chill out and not be so, I don't know, like a grenade with the pin pulled out. Yeah, I have been masking for a long time and I didn't know what it was until recently. And so it's like I'm hiding my reactions to people, I'm hiding how I feel, just for capitalism or friendship or whatever the reason is, and it really takes a toll. It makes you feel like people won't like the real you, or the people won't accept the real you, or maybe I'm going to get canceled, right? Because I have 3 cringe diagnoses. I don't have ADHD, which is like all sweet and fashionable, right? And so I've been normalizing on these meds for 6 weeks, and it's been really hard for me because I have a natural squirrel like energy vibe, and it's been very like downer feeling. But having the relief inside my head, I'm thinking happy thoughts. I'm even thinking happy thoughts for people who I didn't like 6 weeks ago. Okay, so that, man, that is really helping my heart, honestly. Because the people I didn't like 6 weeks ago, I was judging, and I like them now. So my perception has shifted. And thanks, meds. And thanks, therapists. But, so yeah, alcoholism. Did I mention menopause? Finished menopause, right? Not even going through that. Finished it, but I don't really have anyone to talk to about it, so I guess I'll post it publicly on YouTube. But really, it's like we're thrust into this life with not many instructions, and somehow I learned when I was younger to take the shitty feelings and to mention them specifically in the art. So I wanted to read what I wrote on the back here. So the orange paint pen in the right, it says, "Sometimes I sit and I look at the sun and I wish I was someone else." And I feel that so deeply. And the green paint pen on the left side of the head, Wood Witch's head, it says, "I think what I need is to trust myself more." So this is me literally talking to you exactly about what I'm feeling. And when I'm uncomfortable, I paint a wood witch. You should too. What's a wood witch? Well, she absorbs all your fears and worries, so that you can chase your dreams again and feel joy. But yeah, so a little bit about the art. I know that was a little intense, but this is a style I've done before. You've seen my other videos. You do an outline of a shape, you mess it up right all over it, then you bring the shape back, and then you outline it with white. So that was just a little what the heck's going on with the art. But you can always ask me in the comments. What I really wanted to do with this video was tell you, if you're diagnosed with something that makes people cringe, me too. We're twins. We should talk about it. Because why do we have to mask around each other? We're already masking all the time. Thank you for listening to me pour my heart out to you about my stuff I got going on. And if you got stuff going on, I care about you and I'm giving you verbal hugs. Please subscribe to my channel if you are totally cool with people being themselves and telling the truth. Even if it's awkward. Thanks so much for your support I get on this channel. It really, every time you comment or say anything, it makes me want to make more art. So thank you so much for being here.